From far back you can't really tell too much. I think it looks pretty good. Hi guys, well, this episode gonna do it kind of different. I have to be at a concrete pour here shortly, so I'm gonna shoot half of it now and maybe half of it later today. But main things I want to cover is I took my original door for the driver's side out of storage, which storage is that bag barn back there with the GMC in it, and brought it in there. I don't know if you can see it behind me, but I'm gonna measure it and see if it's the same as the replacement door. And I'm thinking about taking my advice I gave somebody else to use original parts instead of replacement parts if you have them. So there's a possibility that we may be digging into the door, taking everything out of it, making it lighter, and fixing a few things on it, which I'll show you, and using it instead of the replacement door. My reasoning is it's, you know, original to the Bronco, so it should be the right length. Everything should be correct on it, and that way we know that the door is right. We can adjust the pillar and everything else to it, if that makes any sense. If we do that, then I'm gonna try to go to that Duncan swap meet here in or it's not here where I'm at, but it's a little ways off in Duncan, Oklahoma, and take the replacement door, the other door we have from the passenger side, and the 50 Chevrolet out there, and some various other parts that we have around here that we will no longer need, and try to get a little bit of money for them. But like I said, I don't got very long right now to be out here, so we'll do what we can. Then I'll come back and probably when I come back, we may try to finish out the rest of that patch we did with the radio, try to get it down smooth. Right now, let's go check out the I don't want to say OEM door, but the original door that came off the Bronco. Alright, here's the original door. I thought it was in really worse shape than this. I thought there's actually like rust holes here in the bottom, but there's none, not even through the seam here. They got some rust coming up here. Probably have to shoot some rust preventative down in there, but even where the hinges bolt looks really nice. And I'm not sure what this is. Thought it was some kind of identification tag, but we're gonna take these two bolts out to get this out. We may try to pull this out today. You can see we got a crack here, so take this off, try to take all this stuff out and get the window out. I'm gonna rebuild this. I don't know, I think they make a one-piece kit, so I may do that. So I like these, but is this a chance of somebody just, you know, turning it and popping the door and stealing the Bronco? Not that I live in a rough town, but still, I kind of like the look of the one piece. Anyway, this whole frame here is in perfect condition. It's not warped or bent or any dents in it, so we can probably use it. I'm gonna take, I think, these 3 bolts out here to get that track out, and some kind of sticker there, which I don't know what that is, but you can tell it's not bad, other than here I have a screw holding it in here. Probably some holes need to be filled. Where the mirror goes needs to be worked down, and I think I can bring that over and bring that over and make a patch piece for that, maybe, if we get all this stuff out. So I think I might go ahead and start instead of taking this off, taking trim out, cleaning it, trying to get it ready to mess with. Here's the underside. Don't look bad as well. Just some surface rust. We'll take all this stuff off too. I think this was the worst door I had. I think my passenger side door is better than this, and I got a new door for it too. So maybe doing the same thing. But I am going to measure from here to here, see how wide it is, and see if it correlates to how wide this one is. And it's a nice door, but I think original metal, if I can save it and use it, would be better for the Bronco. And there's no way of saving this or the floors on this thing. I don't think it looks half bad with the floors I put in. So we're gonna hold off on this for now and mess with the original door over there, get it stripped down. It's easier to maneuver. I'm going to replace all the inside parts on it as well. But it actually has a latch that will latch back here where it needs to be. So it should be the same height. And we can level the door out to it and see where the door pillar needs to be in relation to back and forth and up and down. I think that might be my best bet to get this squared away. Once we have this back where we need it and level, then the door pillar should be, you know, where it is level. If that makes sense. And then we'll still need to finish this out. Get a piece of metal come through here and down. But anyways, let's get over here and start cleaning it and taking this frame out. Maybe taking the trim off and just cleaning the paint and stuff. I'll make sure there's no hidden surprises. Okay, I need y'all's opinion. The measurement here to there, front, top, and bottom, is exactly the same as the replacement door. So, I'm pretty confident that the replacement door will work. Would you, and my question today is, would y'all restore this door and use it instead of the replacement? A few issues with this one. It does have, you can see, a crack here. Pretty good one going up there. That's where the hinge is. Of course, this big crack here and this one here, dirt dauber's nest all throughout it. Ding here. There's a ding there. Of course, had to do something with that. Fill in all the holes through here, and there's a, let me get underneath. Pretty good ding here. One right there, and that's about it. The rest just has surface rust. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below if you go with the OEM, the original door or the replacement. All right, I gotta run right now. I gotta go concrete pour. It's about an hour's drive for me, so I'll give you there right before it happens. So I'm gonna come back for you. It will just be just like that. But when I get back, we'll finish out the dash, hopefully getting it down the rest of the way. I think I might get some steel wool too and go over it, just see what that looks like. But come back, finish that out, and probably call it a weekend. But don't go anywhere. I'll see you, like I said, for y'all, just like that. I'll be right back, but see you in a little bit. All right, I'm back. So I think we're gonna finish the dash out, or at least try to make it less noticeable with the welds and such. And then I think I'm gonna call it a day. Got a busy weekend. I'm gonna do some researching and some ordering some parts. Hopefully next week we can take the replacement door off and rebuild the hinges, clean them up, make them look somewhat new, and I think it has new bushings and pins. Put those in, and then we can set whichever door we want. Right now I'm leaning towards the replacement just because it'd be less work, but I do need to get what I'm going to use out of this door out, which I don't know if it'll be much. I don't know if the window tracks are good, so I'm not sure, but we'll at least take the latch off the back and put it on the new one if we use a new one, and try to think how I'm gonna go about it. Like I said, close the door and then level the door up and then see where that hits the door pillar at, because I don't know if the door really move up and out, or up and in, or down, or whatever. But we'll hopefully find that out next week. But right now, let's head to the dash, get some grinding done, maybe a little bit of welding, and try and polish that up real nice so it doesn't look like anything was there.
Well, looks like we got this in there. I think it's in there pretty good. You can kind of see we need to put some Bondo in it. Because right here where I ground down the welds is a dip. So we'll get that taken care of with some Bondo over the whole dash. I'm sure there's other little nicks and dings in it, but from far back you can't really tell too much. I think it looks pretty good.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.